Give me 1 second. Let me record the class before I forget. Okay. Let's see. I see Adriana, Arturo, Guillermo, Hector, and Julissa, guys. Thank you very much for being on time. We are going to continue with another topic. Well, actually, we're going to kind of continue with the same topic that we covered yesterday, which was who remembers? Who was the topic that we discussed yesterday? Do you remember?
The topic for was
Was
Present perfect.
present
present
perfect.
participle.
Very good. It was
No.
present perfect, but yeah, not present participle, but past participle, because that's the verb that we use. Okay. What do you remember when we use present perfect? Who remembers? Let's see. Arturo, do you remember?
As I remember, it was when we want to talk about something that is already done. It's over. Something like
Mm,
that.
okay, what do you think, Hector?
I remember that was or I use the present perfect when I need to talk about a thing that is not final. It's not finally.
Isn't finished.
Yeah, unfinished. Yeah, this is unfinished action.
What else?
Then I need to use the verb in past in present perfect.
Past
Need to
participle.
use
Past participle.
yeah, yeah. For example, Ben, and I make the structure with, for example, I have been.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Guys, yeah, very good. We use present perfect pretty much for unfinished actions. But there is more. There is one usage that I told you guys. Don't forget that when you are at a job interview, they're gonna ask you this question, so you have to use present perfect. Who remembers? Hector.
Sorry.
So yeah, you mentioned that one of the usage of present perfect was unfinished actions. That's right. But there is another one.
For example, when I need to talk about a situation, for example, when I need to talk about I remember that uh,
Mm-hmm.
for is for example when you need to talk about for example if you need to act for if the people for actions or for no sorry I
Ya
do
no
not
se
remember.
acuerda, ya no se acuerda. Ya está inventando, okay. Let's see. Julissa, do you remember?
No, coach.
Guys, don't
Don't
forget this.
remember.
We use present perfect when talking about life experience. Ok, acuérdense,
Yeah,
usamos,
yeah.
presente perfecto para experiencias. Don't forget it, please, because it is important. Okay, who is texting me? Wait a second. Teacher, perdone. Okay, so let me share my screen. Okay. So this is our second class, guys. As I told you, I'm going to be uploading the videos on a YouTube channel that we have. So I'm gonna send you the link.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
you're welcome. So we were practicing questions with have you ever? Do you remember what is the meaning of have you ever in questions?
Um,
Ajá.
¿Alguna vez?
Exactly. Perfect. Alguna vez. Awesome. So we were doing this practice. Now let's continue with this and with this other game, which is about picture game. So I'm gonna show you this action. So this is the verb and this noun. Okay. So what is this action? What is this action?
Yes. Swim.
Swim.
And what's this place?
Beach.
Beach.
Very good. Be careful with the pronunciation, please. It is a beach. Very good. So what's the past participle of the verb to swim? What is the past participle?
Is swan.
Excellent. It is swam. Okay, so if I wanted to ask a question by using have you ever and using this verb and this noun, how would you do it?
For
Have you
example, I
ever
can
swam at the
say,
beach?
What do
Yeah.
you say, sorry, Hector?
have you ever swam on the beach?
Okay, very good. So we have you ever swum at the beach? Okay, in this case, the preposition that we use is at the beach. Okay, so yeah, very good. Have
Okay.
you ever swum at the beach? If I ask you this question, let's see, Guillermo. No, he told me his micro is not working. Let's see. Mario Arre Mario Arenivar. Mario, what if I ask you this question? Hey, Mario, have you ever swum at the beach? How would you answer it?
Um, I I have a swim at the beach. I love to swim at the beach every time I go. I don't know.
Um,
Maybe that's a good answer.
Very good. Yeah, very good. So just be careful with the first verb. I have swum at the
I
beach.
have some.
Okay.
I
So
have
guys, let's see. Julissa, is this considered a just no question or a WH question?
Esa just no, quiero pensarlo.
Ajá.
Yeah, sí, es una just no question. Porque está
Excellent.
preguntando si sí o no.
Exactly. Very good. This is considered a yes no question. So, Arturo, how would you answer this question? Have you ever swum at the beach?
Yes, I have
Excellent.
swam at the
Yes.
beach.
Very good. Yes, I have. If you want to say the rest, that's fine. Yes, teacher, I have swum at the beach. And you can add more information. For example, as Mario said, yes, I love swimming at the beach and so on. Perfect. That was excellent. Now let's continue. What's this? What is this verb?
Drive.
And the past participle?
Drove.
Drove.
Ese es el past. Simple past.
Driven.
I
It's
mean,
driven. Driven.
Excellent. It is driven. Be careful because some people say driving. It isn't driving. It is driven. Perfect. What's this country?
England.
England.
Yeah, very good. England. I guess. Yeah. So this is the question, right? Help me read Adriana Campos. Help me read.
Have you ever driven in England?
Perdón, es Adrián. Sorry. Yeah, sorry. Have you ever, what's the pronunciation of this verb?
Driven
In
England.
perfect. So guys, I want you to pay attention to every single preposition that we use. In this case, we're using in because we're talking about a country. So whenever we talk about countries or states, we use in or cities actually. Cuando hablamos de ciudades, cuando hablamos de países, cuando hablamos de estados o departamentos, the preposition that we use is in. So, have you ever driven in England? What happens if I want to use never? Let's see. Jenny, what happens if I want to use never?
You want to use never as as the answer of
Exactly.
I'm not sure if I need to says first. I have never driven in England. I'm not sure.
Perfect. That was
Okay.
perfect. Excellent, guys. Be confident. That was excellent. No, teacher, I have never driven in England. Awesome. Excelente. So, as you can see, English is very easy because we're changing the position. Camille is coming. Because we are only changing the position of the subject, and of course we're changing it. So it is going to be I because we are answering the question. So we are changing the position and we are changing this ever into never. So if I place this here, it'll be I have never driven in England. Excellent. What is this action, guys? What is this action?
Writing. I guess.
Right.
Right.
Wrote.
Right.
Yeah, it is to write. That is the base. I mean, that's the base form is write. Then we have the past, the simple past form, which is wrote. So what's the
Yes,
past participle?
it's
Written.
written.
Excellent pronunciation. Very good. It isn't written. No me vayan a decir written. It is written. Perfect. What's this?
Social media?
Excellent. Social media. So what's the question?
Can
I
you
guess it would be
say
something like posted, maybe,
have-
because you don't write.
Okay, Arthur,
Social
make the
media.
question.
Mhm.
Haga la pregunta.
Have you ever posted anything on social media?
Excellent,
I don't
very
know.
good. Yeah, actually, no, actually, the verb to post, or in this case, posted, is actually good. Have you ever posted anything on social medias? Well, let's see what it says. So, have you ever written on Facebook or Twitter, or have you ever written on social media? That's fine. Actually, I will say the written and posted are synonyms. Okay. Let's see. Guillermo, have you ever written on Twitter? Guillermo? Yes, I have. Perfect. Excellent. What about you, Camilo?
Yes, I have.
Excellent. Now we have the last one. Aha. What's this verb? Let's see. Wait, Arthur, wait.
Sang.
Very good, Mario. Sing. What is the past? The simple past.
Synced. Stanked.
Very
Sang.
good. So we have sing, sang, and what's the past participle?
Sung.
Sung. Perfect. What's this?
I have. I've always sing in the shower.
Excellent. Perfect. That tense is considered simple present. And actually the usage is very good. El tiempo verbal que usted me acaba de usar es presente simple. Y está bastante perfecto porque me está usando el frequency adverb, which is always, which is good. I always sing in the shower. Perfect. That is a perfect tense. But what happens if I want to turn that sentence into present perfect and using have you ever? How would you make that question?
I have sang in the shower.
Ahora hágamelo pregunta usando el ever.
Have you ever sang in the shower?
Excellent. Have you ever sung in the shower? Which is this one. Perfect. And actually the preposition that you used was perfect, which is in the shower, right? So, Jenny, have you ever sung in the shower? Jenny.
I'm here, sorry.
Ah,
Yes, I have sung in the shower.
excellent. Perfect. What happens if I want to use never? Let's see. Adrian Campos.
I have never sung in the shower.
Perfect. Let's pay attention to the pronunciation of this because it is considered a schwa. The schwa sound is I have never sung because I'm saying song. I'm saying song. I've never sung in the shower. Perfect. All right, so that was the last one. Do you have any questions before we continue? Questions?
No.
No, coach.
Awesome. Awesome.
No,
All right. Excuse me?
no questions. No questions.
All right. All right. So now let's pay attention to these clips. So we're going to watch some videos and you're going to identify the question that we're using, okay? So I want you to pay attention to the pronunciation of the verbs. Let's see. This is the first one.
Have you ever kissed a girl before?
All right, let's see. Arthur, what was the question?
Have you ever kissed a girl before?
Perfect. Let's see.
Have you ever kissed a girl before?
Excellent. Have you ever kissed a girl before? Number 2.
Have any of you ever eaten at Burger King?
That was easy. Who knows? Click out this one. Click
Have
out.
you ever eaten a Burger King?
Excellent. Very good. Yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, the subject this person used wasn't you. Let's rewatch it.
Have any of you ever eaten at Burger King?
Ah,
Have
so,
you any of you?
aha. So he said this one. Have you any of you? But it was okay, Julissa. Me agarró aquí el you. Solo me le faltó esto. But el resto estuvo perfecto. Have any of you ever, and the pronunciation, as you said, it was excellent, eaten at BK or Burger King? Burger King, sorry. Awesome. Have you guys? Have any of you eaten at Burger King?
Any es como decir alguno.
Exactly. Alguno de ustedes. Hey, bichos, alguno de ustedes ha comido en Burger King. Hey, guys, have any of you eaten? Have any of you ever eaten at Burger King? Have you guys?
Yes,
Too
we have.
fancy.
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have. So, guys, what do you prefer? Do you prefer BK or do you prefer McDonald's? Which one do you prefer?
McDonald's.
No. Yeah.
Wendy's.
Wendy's, okay.
Whopper for life.
Whopper. Okay, yeah, actually, guys, I will always prefer BK. I don't like McDonald's for some reason. I don't like it. I don't know why. Maybe I'm used to eating BK because next to my other company, there is a BK. So next to the place, it is a BK. There is a BK, so I like it more. But that's fine. Okay. I mean, the taste is kind of different. All right. Let's continue. Number 3.
Have you ever tried sleeping outside?
Aha. Let's see. Camilo.
Have you ever tried sleeping outside?
Perfect. Have you ever tried sleeping outside? So as you can see, we are using ing verb. Well, actually, this is not considered a verb. This is considered a gerund. Okay, sleeping. This is, we're talking about an activity. The main verb of this question is tried. Okay, aquí tenemos el gerundio sleeping, pero no es un verbo. No lo estamos usando como un verbo. El verbo principal of this sentence is tried.
Have you ever seen this?
Easy, guys. Let's see. Jenny.
I'm sorry, but I didn't listen.
No problem. Let's rewatch it.
Have you ever seen this?
Have you ever seen this?
Okay, very good. Yeah. So just be careful with the pronunciation of this verb because as you pronounce it, it sounded like sin, como pecado. Sonó más que todo como pecado, right? Es como que alguna vez has pecado, no, right? So be careful with the pronunciation. This is considered a long I. Esto es considerado una I larga. ¿Ok? ¿Y cómo se pronuncia la I larga, teacher? Como una I española, de latina, perdón. Y, pero ¿qué pasa? What happens if the I is short? Pongamos atención. I, I. Ah, entonces la I larga, abrimos más la boca, la estiramos los labios y es más larga. I'm sorry, la I larga, yes. Y larga. Y corta. Entonces, esta es considerada una I larga. So, have you ever seen this? Esta es una I corta. I'm not saying this, I'm saying this. Have you ever seen this? Let's see.
Have you ever seen this?
Ah, perfect. Thank you, Jenny. Very good. Number 5.
Have you ever been to Vegas?
Ah, very good. Let's see, Camilo.
I didn't understand. Sorry.
No problem.
Have you ever been to Vegas?
Have you ever been in the Vegas?
Very good. You mentioned something important. With this particular question, whenever we use been, well, actually no questions, but also sentences, it doesn't matter if we're using positive sentences or negative sentences. When we use been, o por ejemplo, si alguna vez has estado en cierto lugar, in that case, we don't use in, we use to. Have you ever been to Vegas or to Las Vegas, whatever? Like this. Have you ever been to Vegas? If we try to translate this into Spanish, it wouldn't make any sense. Si tratáramos de traducir esto en español, no tendría sentido. Y ahí es donde nos bugueamos totalmente, porque nos quedamos como que, porque estamos usando tú, si en español lo estamos en. Ok, entendamos que el inglés es un idioma totalmente diferente y español es diferente. Ok, so in Spanish we say, hey, ¿alguna vez has estado en Las Vegas? But in English, we don't say, have you ever been in Las Vegas? We say, have you ever been to Las Vegas or Vegas, whatever. Number 6.
Hey, have you ever had coconut water?
What?
Hey, have you ever had coconut water?
Oh, yeah. Hector.
Could you repeat it, please?
Sure.
Hey, have you ever had coconut water?
Have you ever drink coconut water?
Okay. Very good. Aunque ese, even though that wasn't the verb, it isn't drink anyway. It isn't drink. It'll be like drunk. Have you ever drunk coconut water?
Coconut water.
Very good. But if I'm not mistaken, the verb that he's using isn't drunk.
It's had.
Very good. This one is had. Have you ever had coconut water?
Hey, have you ever had coconut water?
Excellent. But yeah, actually, if we use have you ever drunk coconut water, that's fine. Okay, because according to the context, it is grammatically correct. So pretty good. That was awesome. Before we continue, do you have any questions about this? Any questions? Anything that you would like to mention?
No.
Not right now. Okay. Let's continue. So, guys, I would like to ask you about your morning daily routine. So, what do you do first? What do you do first?
First of all, I wake up.
Excellent. So, I wake up. First of all, I wake up. Uh-huh.
And after that, I take a shower.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And after that, I get dressed.
Uh-huh.
After I take my breakfast, and after that, I brush my teeth.
My teeth. Teeth.
My teeth.
Teeth.
Teeth. Teeth.
Excellent. Very good. Awesome. So, Hector es el que estaba hablando, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Okay, so first of all, I wake up, then I take a shower. After that, I eat my breakfast. Then I get dressed, and finally I brush my teeth. That was okay. Very good. In my case, I first take a shower because I take a shower the day before. After that, I wake up. It sounds weird, but first, yeah, the day before, I take a shower. Then, of course, I go to bed. Then I wake up. After that, I get dressed. Then I have breakfast if I have time. And finally, I brush my teeth. Let's see, what about you, Julissa?
I wake up like about 5 a.m. and later take a shower and brush my teeth
Uh-huh.
and go to take my breakfast and later I start to work about 8 pardon, 8 p.m. for 8 a.m. pardon, sorry, and just work. ¿Cómo se dice hasta until 3 half p.m. Later I take my class from the university, and later take my class from the English and código. And later I go to sleep.
Excellent. Perfect. So, just one quick advice or tip para decir eso de que sabe que yo me despierto alrededor de. Ese alrededor de, we say it, I wake up at around 6 a.m. That's okay. Okay. I wake up at around blah, blah, blah. I have classes from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., for example. Tengo clase desde las 10 de la mañana hasta las 2 de la tarde. That's fine. So guys, if you have noticed, we were using what? We were using after that, first, later, finally, secondly, thirdly, whatever. So those are sequencers, okay? Those are used to make the conversation smoother, okay? So let's see. We have time sequencers. These are also known as adverbs of sequence. Adverbios de secuencia. Help me read this, please, Hector.
Okay. We use the sequence adverb first, next, then, after that, and finally to describe the order in which two or more action happen.
Excellent. Pretty much we use these time sequencers when we want to explain the process of something. First, you need to do this. Secondly, you need to do this. Thirdly, this. After that, then finally. Okay, so we are explaining the process of something, and this is very useful, guys. So we use the sequence adverbs first, next, then after that, and finally to describe the order in which two or more actions happened. Let's watch this video.
¿Estás creando tu negocio online? Ve a wix.com y pon tu sitio en marcha con una experiencia de creación.
But give me 1 second. Any questions? No?
Yeah, I have a question. I would like to know what is the meaning of warmly?
Warmly es como, based on the context, es como ropa caliente o ropa que lo calienta uno.
Ah, okay, okay.
Okay, so help me read this, Jenny. Step 1. Jenny? Adrian,
excuse me.
okay.
Can you repeat again, please?
Yes, can you help me read this part?
First, I heat butter in a pan.
Very good. So we can use either or. We can use this one, or this one. First, I heat butter in a pan, or firstly, I heat butter in a pan, or initially, I heat butter in a pan. So this is a pan, and of course, this is butter, and I'm doing the action to heat. Help me with this step number 2, please, Adrian Campos.
Okay. Next, I break the egg into a pan.
So this is to break an egg, right? If you want, you can remove the commas here if you want, okay? If you add them, that's totally okay. Next comma, then comma. Help me with the step number 3, please, Arthur.
Then I scramble the eggs.
Excellent. This is the action of scrambling, okay? So we are making, what are we making, guys? ¿Qué estamos haciendo? What are we making?
An omelette, I guess, or something like that.
An omelette, actually, there's
Scrambled eggs.
excellent. Scrambled egg. Guess what do you say scrambled egg in Spanish?
It's
Huevo
like
fritado.
Revueltos.
Ah, no,
revolver.
Huevos
es cierto, huevos
revueltos,
revueltos, es cierto.
verdad? Scrambled eggs, but actually I don't use mom, I want huevos revueltos. Yo quiero huevo picado. Así, huevo picadito. So that's scrambled egg. And as you mentioned, to scramble is revolver. Help me with the step number 4, please, Yulisa.
After that, I add salt to taste.
Excellent, perfect. So as you can see, I'm using parentheses here because I can actually remove this part. I can easily say after I add salt to taste, or I can say after that I add a salt taste. Step number 5, Guillermo. Guillermo?
Didn't he say he had problems with the mic?
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Camilo.
Step 5. Finally, I place the egg on a plate.
Excellent. So this is the action to place. I place. Awesome. So Yes, Guillermo, sorry. So we have pronunciation check. Some students tend to mispronounce these words. For example, this one is not fierce. Don't say fierce, porque se entiende como fuerza. Fierce. It isn't fierce, it is first, como con una E, like in this, first. And this one, firstly. We don't pronounce the letter T. We don't say firstly, firstly. So we say firstly. This one as well. Initially. Initially. Let's see. Help me pronouncing this, Adrian Campos. Number one.
First.
Huh?
Firstly and initially.
Perfect. Arthur. Arturo?
Come again, please.
Yes, can you help me read this?
First, firstly, and initially.
Perfect. Camilo.
Firstly, initially.
Awesome. Hector.
Firstly, and initially.
Awesome. Jenny.
Firstly, initially.
Awesome. Julissa.
Firstly, initially.
Awesome. Mario.
Firstly, initially.
Awesome. Very good. So don't forget this. Now we have the last activity, which is about vocabulary. So we have what adverb of sequence is used to begin a sentence? Camilo.
First.
Aha. In what order are sequence verbs arranged? Hector.
I have a question. What is the meaning of arrange?
Ordenado.
Okay. Okay, I can use it. Okay, the B first, next, then after, and finally.
Awesome. Adverbs of sequence are used to help me please, Arturo. No, wait. Adrian.
The C, to describe the order in which actions happen.
Very good. The adverb of sequence next is used to Mario.
The adverb of sequence next is used to A. It is used for an action consecutive to another.
Let's see. Sorry, sorry. Perdón, pensé que me estaba dando la respuesta. Sorry. Yes, actually, it's letter A. Yeah.
Well,
Thank you. Sorry. The adverbs next and then are used at the end of all actions. Jenny? Is it false, true?
No, I'm not sure.
Help her, Ayúdele, please, Guillermo, over the chat.
Eights are used at the beginning.
Okay, so she says are used at the beginning. And Guillermo says it is false. We need a third one. Let's see who may have a different opinion. Arthur, what do you think? Is it A, B, or C?
A and then C. They're both correct, aren't they?
Let's see. Let's go with letter A. In this case, it is false because then and next are most of the times used in the middle of the paragraph, okay? Whenever you're writing a paragraph, and if you want to use sequencers, next and then will never go at the beginning nor the end of the sentence, okay? Because as we see here, so those are used for some consecutive actions, okay? Or when an action consecutive to another. ¿Quién me está escribiendo? All right, so help me with this one, please. Camilo, which adverb do we use to end a sentence?
Finally.
And the last one, Hector.
Okay,
Where do we find adverbs of sequence?
Okay, okay, let me see. Okay. I can use it to give instruction.
What else?
And no, it's all of the above.
Very good. So we use adverbs of sequence for kitchen recipes, used to tell a story, and used to give instructions, meaning all of them. Perfect. All right, so that was pretty much the class. Time really flies by. El tiempo vuela demasiado. Imagínense. Guys, before we go, any questions? Questions? No? Okay.
No.
How about
Yes, I have a
attendance?
question. I'm new to the class. I was assigned today. I want to know if there's like a link for assistance, and if every day is gonna be